G'day guys, how's it going? My name is AussieTash. Yellowknife and places in British Columbia are now in a state of emergency. These firefires are just absolutely out of control, devastating, destruction. There's 20,000 plus people in Yellowknife being forced to evacuate, just leave their homes. Guys, I did do a live stream just recently. Money was given to me. I donated it straight to the Red Cross Canada. There's particular places you can donate the money to. It was spread across the Northwest Territories, wildlife, Canada bushfires. I'm going to leave Red Cross Canada link at the bottom in the description down below for anyone who would like to donate. It's absolutely devastating. All our thoughts and prayers from Australia are being sent to you from Canada. This is so similar to what it was like for us in 2019, but oh my gosh, it just does not seem to be ending over there. Let's get into this one. It's very, very sad. Let's go.
Fighting fire with fire. Helicopters dropping fire from the air to create controlled burns, to consume the fuel, feeding the wildfire, threatening Yellowknife. As water-bombing planes also attack the wildfire itself. All while crews continue to cut around 10 kilometers of control lines. But there are no guarantees it'll work.
Some troubling trends in the forecast in terms of winds.
Fire officials say flames may still push through.
The city is not safe. We strongly encourage folks to, who have not left, to leave.
Most people, 19,000 residents, already have. Many driving over 24 hours to places like Edmonton, registering here as evacuees, including Michael Uy. So, what are your biggest needs right now?
So, the hotel or the accommodation.
The plan is to put up to 5,000 people in hotels here. That will take days to sort out. It's a similar story in other communities, including Calgary, also housing about 5,000 people.
Oh, just have a think about this. These people, they are being told to leave. They're being said, look, you have to get out. No choice, no arguing. Get in your car and drive. Your town, it's in danger. It's in serious danger. It's going to burn. We're trying to stop it. So they're driving all the way to Alberta, to Edmonton. They don't know what's going to happen. And people in Edmonton, mate, they are just getting up and they are trying to get accommodation ready for these poor people. Have a think about the people that are working their butts off in these rescue places and these hotels to get accommodation ready for up to 5,000 people. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely just devastating to crazy to think about what's going on here. It's so sad. Oh my gosh.
It is encouraging because this is what we do, right? We're Alberta. I can't say enough good, right?
Yellowknife City Councillor Steve Payne is grateful, but also warns this likely won't be a short visit.
There's a lot of rumors going around. I've heard between 3 and 5 weeks. I've heard, we're hoping to get back next week, but who knows?
So distractions welcome, like a free trip to the zoo.
Go see a giraffe.
Probably no giraffe, but we're going to see the zoo.
Zoo.
Yes.
Exhausted, evacuees are realizing this will take patience. For them, this message from home.
You've got a massive group of people up here from across all levels of our society here, working desperately every single day to get you home safe. And
just think about it. They are, mate. They are working. They are working tirelessly to try and stop these fires. But they are seriously putting their lives at risk, man. Oh my gosh. Firefighters, it's crazy what they do, but they will go in there and they will put their lives, they'll risk their lives to try and stop these fires. And then you've got to think about the wildlife, all the wildlife that are going to be lost in these fires. There's just nothing you can do about it. I remember in 2019, I think they said that we lost like 60,000 plus koalas. That's just koalas. In total, I think there was like a million plus animals lost, not like kangaroos, koalas, lizards, like snakes, a million plus. Like, it's absolutely crazy. And there's just nothing you can do for these poor animals. And that's really, really sad. People, if you've been evacuated from Yellowknife, were you able to take your pets, like your dog or your cat? I'm not quite too sure. Anyone jump on and let me know. I have been speaking to a few people. that have had to either evacuate or self-evacuate on my Discord channels, and they're saying it's really, really sad, really, really dangerous. They've seen the fires. They've seen the fires firsthand, and it's devastating. They're scared. They're worried, and it's a really, really scary time. So please, everyone, please go to the shelters. If they knock on your door, please just leave, please. Like I said, I'm going to leave in the link, the direct link to Red Cross Canada. Guys, any donations, mate, your fellow Canadians would really appreciate it.
Cam, having to watch that firefight play out from afar must only be adding to how difficult this is for residents.
Well, absolutely, and we've been hearing that over the last few days. Take where I'm standing here in Edmonton, this evacuee reception center. People say on one hand, they're very happy and relieved to be here. Yeah. The fire is now 1,400 kilometers away, but on the other hand, they say they still feel like they're in the middle of it, and in many ways they are. So on one hand, it's reassuring to hear that there are hundreds of personnel, including international firefighters, working to contain it. With each day that passes, that adds to a growing but fragile sense of optimism. But underlying that is a realization of the reality that Yellowknife is still largely at the mercy of the wind.
Oh my gosh, have a think about it, guys. They don't know if their homes are going to be there at all. The wind, the direction of the wind, it's not helping anybody over there. It just seems to be going straight to their houses, doesn't it? It just moves. It's grabbing the fire and it's taking them to the path of their houses. And it's absolutely devastating. 1,400-kilometer drive. That's a long drive too. You're told to get out, so you're quickly packing up your car. That's a really long drive, and with young children and stuff like that, oh my gosh, people just must be full of anxiety. They just must be scared. They're tired. Like I said, it's absolutely devastating what's happening there in the Northwest Territories. The same's happening in British Columbia. Yes, I know. So please all stay safe. Take care of each other. I just want to reach out to you all and say, guys, please just, stay safe. We are thinking of you here in Australia. I know Australia and New Zealand sent firefighters over there and they're still there. I seen something on one of our Australian news broadcasting channels. So it is being covered here in Australia. We do know what's happening there in Canada. So hopefully, you do get more international aid from firefighters and other services. Hopefully that's coming. Okay, that was the video for today. If you liked it, please jump on, smash the like button, leave a comment, and of course, remember to subscribe. That really helps me out. Also, guys, check out the link to Red Cross Canada. Donate if you can. Cheers from down under. Take care. Bye.